Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do it.
It's here to check out the. Digging in for his second at-bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Moss. Here's the 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, you got it. No one bets. Let's
go. On the ground, softly towards second. Jeanette charging in on it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brad Miller.
Softly hit toward the hole. Reeves is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Tommy Elbert.
Number 9.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit down the third base line. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
What a great swing. That ball got back as far as he could, and he shot it right past the third baseman. Now, the third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 5. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
All right, one time right here. Big
First
right
pitch
here.
on its way. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Runner goes for second. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center. So despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning. Digging in once again, number 5. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Stepping in, Brandon Moss. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Brandon Moss.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Now in the box, Brad Miller. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
1 away, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The catcher, number 17, Mitch Haniger.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. VR is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo. Hit hard on the ground to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. He laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it. It just couldn't come up with it.
Stepping into the box, number 5. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And not in time as the run scores.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Swing and a liner. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Francis Melendez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. It's a Fish Fry Friday in the parking lot, and we'll have baseball from now at the plate, number 5. And even 50 home runs for him on the year to start this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering in 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Jonathan Villar.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Time now for a look at the home.
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Batting, first baseman.
At the plate, Brandon Moss. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Now that's pretty special. So many left-handed hitters pull the ball now. To take the ball the other way and drive it through that hole, that's very unique for today's game.
Brad
Here comes
Miller.
the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw gloves it. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cole Calhoun.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. To short, hit hard. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs. Now at the plate, number 5. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Up next for the
Here's
Pirates.
the first baseman, Brandon Moss. A hit in 2 tries. So Even at 2-2, here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right
Miller.
here.
Runners on the move for second. On the ground to third. Shaw has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates. Hit hard to third. He's got it. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 5. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Broxton shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Tommy Elbert comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Elbert.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there.
Striding in, number 5. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Hard liner toward short, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Stepping up now, Brandon Moss. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now the 3-2 pitch. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready once again, Brad Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Digging in, number 5. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Hard hit to first. To his right, Reeves, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Brad Miller.
And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Paul Calhoun will stand in now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. So stepping in, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Jeanette. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Daniel Hudson earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Felipe Rivero records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasker. MLB The Show has baseball now on a Sunday afternoon at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Standing in, number 5. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Matt, you know, Dixon's interesting. I've seen a lot of pitchers complain because he's the hitter's umpire. He's really tight on the corners. You got to basically put the ball in the middle of the plate to get that call. Pitchers can't stand it. Hitters love him.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Digging in, Brandon Moss. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. 4 for 12. He's taken him deep once. Pops this one up. Peoples will put this one away, and the side is retired. One left for Pittsburgh, and now the Brewers will get. Stepping up to the plate, number 5. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 5.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready now, Tommy Elbert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tommy Elbert.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. At the plate, number 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit ball to second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Well, Matt, maybe this bunt is a sign of things to come. This offense has been struggling. They've been shut down most of the game. Maybe they're changing their game plan. Drop a bunt, play a little small ball. We'll see what they do the rest of the inning.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field.
Right now, he worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there. And then
coming to the plate now, number 5. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 5.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy.
Here's the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Right side, hit hard. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Orlando Arcia.
Minor sets. Here it is on 2-2. Hit to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. The offensive hero this afternoon for the Brewers was this guy right here, Ryan Braun. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jonathan Villar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Here it comes. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So striding forward now, Jacob Pryor, leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Ryan Braun. Runner still anchored at third base. One away now. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. Here it comes on 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Ryan Braun, the second out of the opening frame. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Carpenter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Travis Shaw, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A little bouncer. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7th.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's